run for cover.
From her ever-changing rhyme flow, to her iconic musical production, to her willingness to push the envelope, Missy Misdemeanor Elliott's name has been synonymous with innovation.
When I walk up in the piece, I ain't got any speed.
This First Lady is an uber-talented performer, producer, writer, and multimedia phenomenon
Need to talk what you know.
who keeps us guessing by continually challenging and reinventing herself. Though if it were up to her mom, Missy might have gone gospel.
My mother was very religious. My father was a great sinner. And so, you know, you had your mother who made you listen to gospel, but then you had your father that was always around the house playing, you know, all of the, especially the Marvin Gaye records, the sexual healing, like he played out all day, and that was like cursing.
When Missy made it clear she was gonna pursue her passion full time, her mom made one last attempt to change her mind.
When I told my mother I was gonna do R&B and hip hop, my mother thought I was crazy. My mother got me an application for the Army. She wanted me to, this was during Desert Storm, like they were at war, and she was getting applications for me to go in the Army. Like, she thought I had lost my mind.
After toiling in the local Virginia music scene and watching one record deal after another fall apart, Missy finally got her shot.
My big break was when I got a chance to work on a Aaliyah album, which I wouldn't say as an artist, I would say as a writer and a producer, you know, because I was nobody and Aaliyah was already out there. She was already a superstar.
And if at first you don't succeed,
I got a chance to rap on some of her records too. So it got people a chance to know that, like, who is this girl, this, you know, Missy, she's rapping, she's writing, I see her name on this, I see her name on that. I think that opened the doors for me.
Soon, Missy would burst on the scene as a solo artist with a sound, sensibility, and style all her own.
I feel the wind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10.
My musical sound probably would be futuristic with a dash of old school hip hop. So I don't know, it's somewhere that meets the middle.
While her flair for eye-catching video and mind-bending imagery set her apart from the rest of the hip-hop pack.
Is that your chick? People you know?
I know for a fact that my videos come from being isolated in the room.
Let me know.
My mother wasn't the type to like let me go hang out with friends all the time, so I basically stayed in this one room, like I said, just creating a world of my own.
Missy's skills as a producer and guest artist elevated her to one of music's most in-demand talents.
Because you know I'm too cool for you anyway.
Something that even she's still in awe about.
One of my career highlights is the day that I got a call from Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, you know, and Michael Jackson, just to get calls from those people, all of those people.
Everybody here get it out of control.
As Missy's star continues to rise, she remains humble and continues to strive for excellence. And though she enjoys inspiring young women, she encourages them to find their own way.
Only because, you know, I'm human and I make mistakes. I would rather for them to grab pieces and make their own footsteps. And I don't want no little kids talking about, Missy used to smoke weed and Missy used to do this. So, you know, just find, you know, the best pieces of Missy Elliot.